Hello everybody, welcome back to Evolve. We're going to be playing as Tech Sergeant Hank in this one because somebody gave me the idea that, you know, rather than me just saying, oh, he's not played right by the bot, I'll show you how he's actually played. We're on the dam. We have Val, Abe and Pine on the team. We're going to be hunting a Goliath. We will lock him in. For this particular hunter, didn't really play much anyway, so we're basically just going to go reduce damage. And see how it goes. It is a bog Goliath as well, apparently. But yeah, let me show you how he's actually played. You know, because I actually know how to do it rather than the bot not knowing how to do it because it's programmed like regular Hank. So we'll see. Same thing's going to apply, as we always say. We are going to babysit the monster out of stage 1, but also do a bit more damage because I'm not actually playing as Assault in this one, so I can't really dictate it as much.
When we hit the ground, everyone follow me and stay close.
Absolutely. How close you want me?
Not that close.
All right then.
Yeah, there's one or two of them. Abe does have a particular enjoyment of Val's arse, so you know it is what it is. Yeah, I'm just going to show you how it works basically, and the reason why the bot doesn't understand how to play him, or the reason why it fails so much. Because it plays him like it's regular Hank, which is not the way you're supposed to play it. What the fuck are you still here for? I think he's gone that way. Right, anyway, basic principle is you whip this out straight away, and you find the medic, and you do this. If she sits still. Right? That'll stack shield, a little bit anyway. And that stays, that doesn't go at all, doesn't have a time limit on it. You just have to wait for it to recharge. I didn't know it actually had a big fucking recharge on it like that. I thought you could just do it to full and then... But essentially you just keep doing that on your teammates. Obviously it's going to not work in this particular instance as well because we need to be hunting at the same time and I'm the one that's going to be leading the pack because this is bots. But yeah, you basically just feed shields onto your team so that everybody walks into the fight fully shielded. Essentially it's shit. So we get Val to full shield now. She's now fully shielded. So that's now permanent until she takes damage. So we move on to panel then. We feed it on there. That's the gist, that's literally it. That's how he plays. What the bot does is essentially it'll walk around and it won't do it and then it'll get into a fight and just do that. And then obviously when the monster's attacking it's getting rid of that little chip that you see that it's given. That's why it's oh shit. Lost my jetpack there. I'm gonna immediately shield that actually. Invisit I should say. Call one of them in. What we can do is try and get the shield back on Val here, just as he's targeting somebody else, just so we can build it back up. We're going to slow the damage down again, for the same reason we always do. Shit. Right, it's actually got Abe down there. It's fine. I'm going to look to hope that he gets to stage 2 now, just to gain a bit of his HP back, just so I can show this to you in the same video, you know. But yeah. My voice is dying today, allegedly. But yeah, that's the general gist of it. You just basically feed shields as you move around, rather than doing it proactively in a fight. This challenge is very easy to do, dude. There we go. It's going to be stage 2, it sounds like he's down here somewhere. I think he's in the river. Yes. Question mark. There he is. Is that him? Yeah, it is. Okay. See, it's a bit bigger now. I will start stacking it on Abe actually, because he's got a strike already. We do want to get in there now. This is where it becomes a proper game. We need to start doing the damage. I thought the Doom Beetle was him for some reason. Was that him then? Looking for red glow.
Bullseye! Target is vulnerable!
No, no. Yes. Don't really need to shield Parnell because he's got his own personal shield, so. Problem now though is I've lost track of him. I don't know where he is. Fucking hell, he's right here. Okay. It's a sneak. Yes it is. No footprints. Give me you. I need you beefed up. Come this way by those things.
Firing on a...
Good one.
Something!
I'm literally going to do this entire challenge in one video, I think. Gonna beam me, might be good. Can I please use it? Why can I not use it? I don't know. It's fine. Divert aggro off me, I'll shield, invisit. That does home in on it, but you kind of have to keep him near it. It's gonna be a big beam. We're gonna do a sort of bot play there. Yeah, it doesn't really work to be honest. I was gonna say I was gonna try and offset some of the damage. She's up already. You can sort of use it like that, but it's not really that great because it does soak up a tiny bit of the damage, but yeah. It's not really worth using. It's a waste on the rock though. Might be me going down unless my shield survives. My cloak, I should say. He's actually nearly dead. Okay. Did he come back? Yeah, he's fine. Couldn't get him.
Anyone still alive?
You fucking prick. That's fine. Just walked all the way over here as well. Just drops in out of nowhere. Sure. This concerns me. We've got no medic. He's right here somewhere as well. Just heard him. He needs shielding. Is he coming in? Fucking hell, he is. Okay. You might die here though. Just do it. And then cloak. Yeah. That's a bit fucking scary, because now I've got no cloak, I'm down. He's targeting me instead of running away. For some reason he's going to do it. No he's not, because Val's here. Yeah, he's going to die. Yeah. That's very close though. Yeah, if he ran off there he probably would have won that, because he would have been able to get stage 3. There you go, there's Tech Hank for you. That's how he's normally played. You stack shields when you're actually looking for the monster rather than doing it in a fight. You can do it in a fight, but you have to have a bit of a bigger window first. Because obviously a regular Hank, when you use it in a fight, it's instant, the shield. As soon as he puts it on, it's at full. But he has to maintain it, like, fucking hell, Neil did do the entire thing. He has to, regular Hank has to hold it on it. You have to aim it at your team constantly when you're in a fight to keep the shield on him. This one lingers, but it's not instant. Is basically the difference. It's more of a setup version of him than an actually proactive one. The reason it doesn't work with the bot is, I believe I've mentioned it, is both versions of Hank in Legacy, because Tech Hank wasn't added until later. The bot just plays him as though he's regular Hank. which means he's just literally going to be shielding in a fight without actually doing it otherwise. There are very rare instances where he does do it, but that's because you're sort of nearby as the monster and it's still playing defensively, the bot, you know? So it just feeds the shield onto the team, but then obviously the shield does stay on the hunters because you're not targeting them, you know, that kind of thing. So it works in that instance. But for the majority of the time, whenever you see Tekhank in me monster games, it doesn't really do anything because he doesn't play him right. If I was to say who is better, it's kind of as broad as it's long, to be honest, because if you get the setup off on Tekhank, he's quite decent because you're going to walk into a fight with hunters that basically have 2 health bars. Essentially, that's what it is. You've got to get through the shield and then you've got to get through their actual health bar, you know, to down them. But in terms of actual utility, I'd probably say regular Hank is slightly better, just because the instant shield is just easier to do rather than the setup. Because as I say, you can only feed it in like thirds with this, which means it does require a bit of time to actually set up. So if you get rushed by the monster, it's a bit useless. In that instance, you kind of have to play fast against the team with Tekhank on it as a monster. In that instance, based on what I've just seen there, anyway, as I say, because I've barely ever played this character, even back in the days of live. So, but yeah, that's what you have to do. You put the shield on your teammates as you're running around, not in the fight itself. But there you go. It is what it is. There's a Tekhank game for you. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you on the next one. Bye.